ba 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 doo ba dee da doo da doo. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Babu, nanu, kabooby, bobby boo. Da 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 da. Da be da 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 dee da 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 doo da 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 dee da 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 doo da 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 da. Did you ever do that? Good morning. Good morning, LA. Lil Alm. Good morning, Lil Alm. You know, you ever do that? I do this all the time. I wake up at 3 in the morning, got to jump up and, hit the head. Good morning, yeah. The window washer's out. Oh, no! And then I get back to bed, and then my brain just won't turn off. I just start thinking about everything. And it's what I call brain churning. It wants to go into worry mode, and everything, I just worry about everything. So, oh my goodness. I have to get up and check my YouTube to make sure I don't have any strikes or it's like, oh my goodness, did I get a strike overnight? And my brain does that, it's like are there any nasty comments? This morning I wake up, first thing I do is I flip on my texts there, and there's somebody there. You dirty rotten bastard, you deleted my comment. Why'd you do that? I literally got that. Why'd you delete my comment, you rotten son of a bitch? That was the first thing I saw when I got up this morning. And I'm like, whoa, that's a nice way to wake up. Good morning to you, too. Man, oh, man. Oh, and then, of course, there's Dr. Google. I was funny yesterday because the Campulence man was talking about Dr. Google. You got a problem? I got a tingling in my pinky finger this morning. I probably just slept on it funny. Like, Google that. Ask Dr. Google, what does a tingling in my pinky finger mean? Well, it'll give you 30 things that could be wrong with you. It could be a pinched nerve. It could be the beginning of some horrible disease where you're going to get paralyzed or something, or it could be something wrong with your brain, or it could be this, or it could be that, or it could be this fatal, and you're like, I'm sorry I looked. Have you ever done that? Never done that. Are we on? I can never tell with this camera. Okay. We're not getting all the green lights today. That's one of those days, right? Today's topic, I wanted to talk about what I call cocooning. Okay, it's my term. Maybe it's a psychological term. It's basically just finding a comfortable place in life and just kind of walling yourself in and just, keeping the outside away. You know what I'm saying? But you people do that where you just, you feel comfortable. And you just kind of don't want to rock the boat, okay? And you get into a certain routine in your life, in your daily life, and and it's comfortable, and you just kind of aren't pushed to get out of that routine, and you just stay there. And people just, they live in the same house their whole life, or they stay in the same apartment, or they do the same thing every day, or they, and you see people like that, and they don't really push themselves to go climb a mountain or, swim across the ocean. And I kind of get like that. I'm very much like that. Well, I got a condo in 2005 up in Northern Virginia, and it was a beautiful condo, and I loved it, and it had just the right amount of room for me, and I putzed around in it, and I had huge collections of books and DVDs, and I tended to my collections, and I was, busy on the internet and stuff like that, and I don't know, but I really enjoy just staying at the condo, or just not going far from the condo. The other thing about that place that was kind of neat for me was I had a full big shopping center literally walking distance away. I mean, I didn't even have to cross a street to get there. And it had, a liquor store, it had a bank, it had a car repair place, it had a big grocery store, it had a Chipotle, it had a Subway, Ooh, they're doing something over there to the water tower. I wonder what they're doing now. There's a water tower with a big crane on it. I don't think you can see that because I'm on zoom on this camera right above the gas station there. What's going on over there? Are they taking that water tower down? I don't know. Big news. Water tower being dismantled. Looks like they're dismantling the water tower. Huh. So anyway, I started to get into that position where I'm enjoying like being in my little safe zone. Well, the thing that happened to me in my life is I got kicked out of my safe zone in 2017. It is a long story, and I'm not going to get into it, but I got to the point where I just could not, the value of the condo had dropped so much because of 2008. It never recovered, et cetera, and other factors in that, dealing with our community and redlining and stuff, and I won't get into all that. But my condo value was dropping, and my mortgage was going up and up and up. And then we had condo fees of almost $400 a month and other things going on in my life. And I got to the point where economically, financially, I couldn't continue on that trail. And I was forced to sell the condo. And honestly, if I hadn't been forced to sell the condo, I'd probably still be living there because I liked it. But what forcing that life-changing thing that happened to me, I'm starting to sound like Sam, inspirational nomad. I took a negative of having to sell my condo, and you know what I did? I got on the road more or less for 3 or 4 years. I did. People call me. Some people say I'm a couch surfer. Woo woo. They call me Camo Dave. That's a Steve Miller song. Remember the Joker? Yeah. Some people, Space Cowboy. Woo woo. I'm into music today. You and you and you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Like Obama, mama, and a nana. So anyway, man, I did get some good REM sleep though after I had my worry zone last night. So I'm in a pretty good mood today. So I went for 3 or 4 years, and I spent time in Delaware, Rehoboth Beach, with Adam the Woo. I spent time in, of course, beautiful Springfield, Virginia, with Tanky Poo. Athens, Georgia, which I really liked. I love Athens, Georgia. I wouldn't mind, living there if I could find a nice place, and other places. And then this apartment came available. And I love it here. I love it here too much, and that's my problem. I love it here too much. It's just a nice apartment. I love my studio. I love my little Adam car. I love my little daily routine. I love the parks around here. I don't have to drive very far, and I can do all my shopping, and I can go to do my hiking, and I don't have to. And pretty much everything I need is right here. Really, I don't have to go very far, and I'm getting back into that same thing I was doing at my condo, and I feel like I'm kind of cocooning, okay? And people always ask me, why do you watch all these nomads on, the YouTube? Why are you so attracted to that? Why am I watching? I've been doing that now for 5 years. I'm hitting my 5th anniversary on my Camo Dave channel. And the reason is, I really think, is because they're doing stuff that I really feel like I don't have the cojones to do. To just get in your car, especially, as I say, I'm particularly attracted to those solo nomads who just get in their car and drive away. That to me has a certain romantic appeal, just to say, and it's like what Inspirational Nomad says, just disconnect from the apartment, from the, property taxes, from the rent, from the whatever, the water bill, the power bill, the insurance, and just get in your car and take off. And, and I didn't really do that in a sense of total nomadism those 3 or 4 years I was couch surfing, but I did live without a home base for a number of years. And you know what? While there were some downsides to it, I look back on those 3 or 4 years and I really there were good memories, I was forced to get off my butt and do some traveling. I was forced to change my living arrangements. I was forced, and by the kind goodness of some folks, I got some traveling done, a lot of traveling done in 2019. I was able to go see places that I probably would never have gone to. I've been to places, do some traveling all over the country. And you know what? I look back on those couple of years and those were fun years. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I had that experience. Now fast forward to 2020, and I get my apartment here, And I like the apartment. As I said, it's wonderful. I couldn't have picked a nicer apartment. I'm so happy here. But it's almost like I'm too happy here. I'm now cocooning again. I'm doing what I did in my condo for many years up in Northern Virginia. I am now like, well, okay, maybe tomorrow I'll go climb the mountain or swim the sea. But today, I'm going to just do my routine. I'm going to go to Wally World and go do some hiking and put up a couple YouTube videos and enjoy my apartment and, take a nap. And you know what I'm saying? I'm falling into that same routine again. Of comfort, the comfort routine. Anyway, I don't know. I really want to get out of that. So anyway, so this year I've got some plans. And then, of course, I was going to say throw in the pandemic, which, of course, made it okay to stay at home and not do anything. Do your part. The government's saying that, the president's saying that, whatever's saying that. Stay home. Don't visit your friends. Don't go up to visit your family at Christmas or Thanksgiving. Stay home. Cocoon. But it's not only my natural tendency to do that, but now I'm getting, the government saying, stay home, cocoon, don't do anything, don't go see your friends, don't go hang out with people, don't go out, stay home, stay safe. And to add that on top of everything, and I'm kind of going, oh my gosh, what's happening to me? What's happening to me? So I am making plans this year to get out and about and do things, and it's hard. I tell you something, it's hard. And I'll be right back. I got to run into Wally World. Where'd I put my mask? Wear your mask. Masked man. Who was that masked man? It was Tonto. Okay, I'll be right back. Got some mailers. We're mailing out the shirts. Got a couple shirts done. We're mailing out some shirts. Now, the problem I'm having with my little shirt giveaway is that large shirts, if you want a large size shirt, man, nobody has any larges. I did find a pack of larges, but they were the A shirts, the wife beaters. So if you'd like a Camo Dave t-shirt that's a wife beater shirt in large, that's cool. I could get that for you. But if you want a large size, I got a bunch of 2XLs in the mail the other day to use. And so we got a whole pile of those. And I got some mediums. But larges, man, they are out of stock in this particular Walmart. So I don't know, man. None of them. All the Gildans, the Georges, the Fruit of the Looms, the Hanes. Nope, not a single white large t-shirt in that store that I could find. So I don't know. We'll do what we can do. We'll get some of the shirts in the mail. So if you got an XL or a 2XL coming, they should get in the mail pretty soon. So that's the update on the shirts. If you'd like a Camo Dave handmade shirt, $25 to Camo Dave. I'll put the address in the link below, or you can hit my PayPal, paypal.me/DCRTV. I noticed that This Old Stonard is doing shirts now. He's got some shirts for sale. Check him out, This Old Stonard there. I think he's in Albuquerque. He's got some shirts for sale. And they're beautiful. He made me a wonderful shirt. Of course, he made it for free because I'm a big YouTuber. I'm a star, baby. So I'm just saying, so this year I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm forcing myself to do that. This first trip will be, it's going to my sister's place for a couple of weeks over Easter. She's got a trip. She's going to Disney. She had this trip planned last year, and she wants to do it. So she's going to go down to Disney World. And at the same time that one of my trolls, RS is one of my trolls, Mr. Sturgis. She's also taking the family down to Disney World the same time, so maybe we can arrange a meetup between my sister and one of my top trolls on my channel. Wouldn't that be funny? It's true. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Promise. See, I'm doing Star Trek shit here. So anyway, I am going to be, there's a nice beetle, one of those beetles. I love those old beetles. Not that it's a new beetle, it's a new old beetle. Anyway, so, yeah. So we are going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing that for a couple of weeks now. So it's gonna, and the other thing that I'm really worried about is how this is going to affect my YouTube upload schedule. You know, I know you people rely on me for 4 or 5 videos a day. I might have to make some changes in that. I don't know. So we'll see. But that's coming up. And then, of course, I've got plans to go to Phoenix later this year. I got plans to go, I want to go out to Central Tennessee and Nashville and stuff like that sometime this year. I want to do a meetup at Pigeon Forge or something like that this year sometime. I would really love to get over to Eastern North Carolina and visit Casey Roman and check out her fabulous cooking. And people say, is she not a cook, is she? It's a joke. Don't you get my humor? It's a joke. Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack. I never look back. Yeah, I'm into music today. Camo radio. It's like a river, and knows where it's flowing, don't know where it's going. Oh, yeah. So I got a bunch of plans this year. And there's a friend of mine we're going to drive up to the top of Mount Mitchell one day sometime soon. And I got a lot of people around here in the Morganton area that have invited me over for dinners and stuff. And I ought to do that. But I want to go down and see the Doxinator. Yes, you know what I was thinking about my Doxinator, Craig, who's been with me the whole time I've been doing my channel here for 5 years. We're a lot alike. You know, he lives his whole life in a garage. He has a beautiful garage. It is beautiful, beautiful flooring. He has 2 beautiful cars, and he's got some room in the garage, so he has a nice little desk there, and he got Wi-Fi extender in the garage, and he pretty much spends most of his days in his garage, and I kind of get that. It's his cocoon. He feels safe there. He's got a TV there. Yeah. Well, there's no one at the Aldi today. I wonder if they're open. It looks like there's like 2 cars there. I should go in and I gotta do that. I need to go check out that Aldi and do a video for you guys, but I don't know, man. Anyway, so that's my thing. I gotta push it this year to get out of the cocooning mode and get out there and do some stuff, because that's what I know I will enjoy it. And again, the pandemic adds that kind of, on top of everything else. My tendency is not to get out of my comfort zone, and now the government is saying, okay, it's okay to stay in your comfort zone. I'm trying to find that, anyway, there's that water tower. I think they're tearing down a water tower over there. I don't know, I thought I could see it over here, but I can't. Anyway, I don't want to have a wreck. Camo Dave wrecked his little Adam while he was looking for a water tower they're tearing down. I don't know. So anyway, so that's that. So, what else can I say? Oh, gasoline now up to $2.64 a gallon. It was like $2.53 a gallon just a week ago. It's going up. The prices of it, you know that. This is going to be the year now. Everyone's getting their vaccine, and now you can get out traveling, and traveling's going to be more expensive. Oh, yeah, that's just the way life is, right? So something goes down and something goes up, and it all always evens out, So, this is the year we can travel, but now it's going to be very expensive to fly in an airplane, and you need all these stupid tests to do it. You need to, they're going to have a requirement soon. You need a colonoscopy before you can fly in an airplane. That's right. I heard that. And anyway, that ought to do it. Yeah. All right, everybody, that ought to do it for today. So, again, it's one of the reasons why I do enjoy watching the Nomads, particularly those solo nomads that go out and travel on their own, because I kind of envy them. I envy the ability to be able to do that, And I honestly find, it's not something I would probably choose to do, because I do like having the comfort and the luxury of a home base, so to speak. But I do have to push myself to get out and do some, push myself to get out on the road and do stuff. Because every time I do that, every time I've ever been forced into a change in my life, it has always come out with a giant benefit. It's true. Oh, I'm losing my apartment. I can't afford it anymore. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Those 3.5 years that I was out on the road, couch surfing and mooching, I wasn't really mooching. I paid rent. I actually paid rent at a few of those places. Not all of them. I offered to pay rent at one of them, no, but I did pay some rent there, and I was helping out, walking the dog. But I look back on those 3 years, 77 through 20 or 19, 77, no, 17, 19, and 18, in that order. No, 17, 18, and 19, 2017, 18, 19. I really enjoyed those years, and I would like to get back into pushing myself into doing some stuff. I think little Adam is in good shape. I really do. He's running great. He leaked all of his windshield washer fluid out, but other than that, he's running good. He doesn't have a back wiper anymore. The headliner's coming down. But other than that, his heart and his soul are good, and they're solid. Oh no! It's jerking! It started, just when I made that turn, it started to jerk! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's gonna be $3,000 or $4,000 to get his transmission fixed. Please help me out at my PayPal, will you? That's paypal.me/ Oh my goodness! What happened? Just when I did that turn, it's now. Oh my goodness! There's my parking place. Ah yes, right next to the old beat up Jetta. Right next to the old Adam's buddy here's an old beat up Jetta from like 1986 or something. There's buddy. Adam likes parking next to his Jetta friend there, a beat up old Jetta. Oh yeah. The guy's put like, I gotta show you that. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I hate when I park like that. I can't have the wheels turned because then he'll lock into place like that. Anyway, this is the Jetta. But look at this Jetta. This is a friend actually. I'm not, gonna dox him, but he's got like, look at what he's got over the dashboard there. It's like carpeting. Isn't that cool? Anyway, this guy's like kind of completely rebuilding the Jetta there. So that's pretty neat. Damn, I don't know. The camera kind of messed up here. All right, everybody, that ought to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want a t-shirt, let me know. $25 to my PayPal. The links are all below. And, yeah. And let me know what you want on the shirt. We have different color lettering, all stencil lettering, what kind of size you want. Again, I got a whole bunch of 2XLs, so if you want a 2XL, you're in luck. But if you want a large, it's going to be a little bit of a wait. I got to find them. I got to go buy I'll have to do a whole bunch of dollar stores, see if I can find. But I want to get you a good quality t-shirt. I don't want to get you a dollar store t-shirt, which are probably, I've bought dollar store t-shirts. You put them on the second time you wear them and they have a big rip in them. So anyway, all right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. It's Friday, the 12th of March. Tomorrow is Saturday. Don't forget, every Saturday at Saturday, and we'll talk more about the shirts and all that. And you have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I'll talk Friday. I'm in love. Why can't I be you? Camo Dave Radio, signing off.